Chapter 47. And in the 7th week, in the 7th year, in the 47th Jubilee, your father went forth, 23:03 a.m., from the land of Canaan, and you were born in the 4th week, in the 6th year thereof, in the 48th Jubilee, 23:30 a.m. This was the time of tribulation on the children of Israel. And Pharaoh, king of Egypt, issued a command regarding them, that they should cast all their male children which were born into the river. And they cast them in for 7 months, until the day that you were born. And your mother hid you for 3 months, and they told regarding her. And she made an ark for you, and covered it with pitch and asphalt, and placed it in the flags on the bank of the river. And she placed you in it 7 days. And your mother came by night, and suckled you. And by day Miriam your sister guarded you from the birds. And in those days Tharmuth, the daughter of Pharaoh, came to bathe in the river. And she heard your voice crying. And she told her maidens to bring you forth. And they brought you to her. And she took you out of the ark. And she had compassion on you. And your sister said to her, Shall I go and call to you one of the Hebrew women to nurse and suckle this babe for you? And she said to her, Go. And she went and called your mother, Jochebed, and she gave her wages, and she nursed you. And afterwards, when you were grown up, they brought you to the daughter of Pharaoh, and you became her son. And Amram, your father, taught you writing. And after you had completed 3 weeks, they brought you into the royal court. And you were 3 weeks of years at court, until the time, 2351, when you went forth from the royal court, and saw an Egyptian striking your friend who was of the children of Israel, 23:72 a.m. And you killed him, and hid him in the sand. And the next day there were 2 children of Israel striving together. And you said to him who was doing the wrong, Why do you strike your brother? And he was angry and indignant, and said, Who made you a prince and judge over us? Are you going to kill me as you killed the Egyptian yesterday? And you feared and fled on account of these words.